All right, let's talk about Hamilton. How in the world does a musical about a founding father in a powdered wig, a guy who's been gone for over 200 years, become a global cultural earthquake? Well, today we're going to break down how this phenomenon didn't just retell history, it gave it a whole new beat.
This right here. This line is the heart of it all. It's the mission statement of a guy most people only knew from the $10 bill, who, thanks to the show, is now a household name. This one phrase captures this relentless, unstoppable ambition that powered not just his revolution, but the musical's revolution too. So, first things first, how do you take a story from the 1700s and make it feel like it's happening right here, right now? The show's creator, Lin-Manuel Miranda, had this huge mountain to climb, making the past feel present.
I mean, really think about that for a second. We're talking about a world of quill pens, parchment, and colonial politics. It feels so distant, right? So, how on earth did Hamilton manage to bridge that massive gap and get millions of people to care, like really care, about the first US Treasury Secretary?
This is where the genius really kicks in. On the left, you've got your standard history lesson, kind of formal, a little distant, maybe a bit stuffy. But on the right, that's the Hamilton way. It throws out the formal debates and gives us cabinet rap battles. It ditches the historical distance for the raw energy of hip-hop and the emotion of R&B. It's history, but translated into the language we all speak today. And that leads to one of the show's most powerful, most revolutionary choices. It's casting. The creators deliberately cast Black, Latino, and Asian American actors to play historical figures like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. And the message here is just so powerful. It says, this is a story about America then, being told by the people of America now. It's a way of reclaiming the nation's founding story for absolutely everyone. Okay, so let's get into the man himself. We meet Hamilton as the ultimate outsider, right? He's a young, scrappy, and hungry immigrant who shows up with basically nothing, except this burning desire to prove himself and change the world. This is literally the first line of the musical, and boom, it frames the entire story. It asks the central question, how did this kid, with every single disadvantage you can imagine stacked against him, rise up from total obscurity in the Caribbean to become George Washington's right-hand man? It's an incredible setup. Now, every great hero needs a great rival, and honestly, this might be one of the best rivalries in theater.